Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 42. I had to go in my Windows Explorer and make sure it was actually episode 42 of Let's Play the Sims 3 Late Night Lepacy Challenge. I'm sure as you can tell, I literally said I wasn't gonna do this and I ended up doing it anyway. Oh my gosh, his favorite color is lilac, just like his mom. That's so cute. I said I wasn't gonna waste time giving room makeovers on camera. Spoiler alert, I actually am, because I'm gonna tell you why. I'm recording this episode and the last episode back to back, and I personally don't mind. So I'm sure most of you don't give a fuck, but because I need to fill space in giving this room a makeover, I'm gonna tell you why I'm putting this in the episode. But you probably literally don't care, because I fucking love room makeovers, okay? It's no secret. I love watching people give room renovations. I like hearing their thought process. I don't like speed builds. Let me get that clear. I'm not opposed to them. I literally grew up watching Curtis Paradis. If you guys know who that is, you are a fucking icon. At age 8 years old, when I would watch YouTube 12 hours a day when I was 8 years old. Okay, probably not 8 years old, probably maybe 9 or 10 or 11, something around there. Back in the golden age of YouTube, or at least I feel like it was a golden age of YouTube, where people would make those speed build videos, Sims 3 speed build videos. Holy shit, Curtis Paradis was my shit. But these days don't like watching speed build videos, because I'm like, why would I watch a speed build when I can watch the same shit and just replicate it in my game? You know what I mean? Or not, that was a really bad way to put that. I meant, why would I watch a speed build when I can just build a house, in my game? I don't feel like speed builds necessarily bring much to the table, although let me add a little asterisk to that statement I just made. I love watching realistic speed builds, making Hogwarts in The Sims 3, or making fucking a castle in The Sims 3. I just think that those videos are so cool, because it's creating a world inside of a world. What is in the way? What? It's this fucking light. It's this light. I know it is. This fucking light, dude. Okay, there we go. But creating a world inside The Sims 3, which already feels like a realistic world, is just fucking amazing. But second of all, I'm recording this episode and last episode back to back. That's kind of why I wanted to say this whole spiel. Yeah, I'm recording both back to back, and then I have a day job, so that's why I'm copping out and putting this in the video. But once again, when I watch Sims Let's Players, like Lexapixie, especially Lexapixie, and there's been some other ones on my recommended that have been popping up, so I've been watching those people as well. I'm gonna list them out on episode 1 of Let's Play The Sims 3 Generations, Generation 4. I'm gonna give you guys some other names and just give my gratitude to the people that continue to inspire me and push me to make Sims 3 content. I am just as shocked as you guys that I have gone this long with this Lepacy, because in my own games I get bored after my founder's kids. I just get bored and there's nothing else to say about it. But for some reason I feel it's also because of the audience interaction. It really pushes me to make these videos. So I don't know, I just really love to share people who I feel as though deserve the recognition and deserve the attention, because they push me to continue to make these videos just as much as me having fun with this pushes me to continue to make these. I've had a great time in Bridgeport, so that's also another reason why I'm really enjoying recording this series. But at the same time, it's I get freezes, and I tend to have a pretty fast game. My game is pretty zippy. I feel I've built my computer around making Sims 3. Oh my god, I'm just had Sims 4. Ugh, I just guided my mouth from saying that. I've like built my own PC centered around making Sims run as fast as humanly possible. I try tirelessly to delete my cache. I try tirelessly to like make my game be good and shit. And so where was I going with that point? I don't even remember how I'm recording this at 12:53 at night, so I'm sorry, like I'm out of it. I was supposed to go out with my sister today, but apparently she thought that we didn't confirm on time. So we ended up not going out. What the fuck? She doesn't watch these videos, so I guess I can talk shit, although I won't. I mean, that's as much shit as I'll talk. Okay, this is kind of a cute room so far. Like, did I snap or did I snap? I think I snapped. I'm gonna put like this little lizard thing on the wall. This is such a small room. I feel bad for this kid, but he's gonna be living in this house for like 3 episodes, and then he's literally gonna move to an undisclosed location. I say undisclosed location because I literally have no idea where Sims 3 Generations is going to take place. I'm thinking a Sims 3 world, and I'm thinking Lucky Palms, but I literally just played a current household in Lucky Palms before I started this series, this Lepacy series, like 4 or so months ago, and it was not as good as I remember Lucky Palms being. Like, I remember back in the day, Lucky Palms snapped. Like, I loved Lucky Palms. I think I pretty much liked it because of the Dreamers. You guys know, like, Darren and Darlene Dreamer, who were in Sims 2. I liked it so much because of them, but I replayed it the other day and I was like, god damn, this town is like really laggy and glitchy, and like the casino's kind of shit because no one's ever at the casino, you know what I mean? Although the casino is very cool, I must hand it to them. I do think that the casino like is really cool. But anyways, so I still don't understand why Jupiter has an exploring their options reputation. That makes no goddamn sense to me, because he has done nothing but love his wife unconditionally and support her in every one of her endeavors and give her 2 children. Like, I'm as confused as you guys are. So yeah, I think Meaghan and Soleil might be aging up in this episode. Meaghan first, because Megan's gonna age up in 4 days. Oh, I didn't even recap what we did in the last episode. Hi, if you didn't watch the last episode. Meaghan was getting like fed up with living with her parents because she had 5 Sims in that household, and okay, she literally spoiled what I was gonna say. I was gonna tell you guys that she was pissed off at her parents, but then she gets this wish to become good friends with her parents. Like, that just spoiled everything I just said. But anyway, she was getting mad at her parents because they have like a million children, and her older sister she has no relationship with. Her dad she has no relationship with. Her younger brother she barely has a relationship with, and her mom is the only one that she likes. So basically what I'm trying to say is that her family, like, there was not enough beds and stuff, so Soleil invited her to move in, and here they are. They're so cute together. She is like, mind you guys, please remember, I do not touch my Sims faces because I like to preserve what the game naturally gives them. So for me not touching a feature on her face, like, even if I had made her as my own, I wasn't gonna fucking have you do that. Damn you, Soleil. Damn you. He just wasted a piece of pizza because that pizza can't go back in the fridge. God damn it. Okay, how about you make eggs Machiavellian and you come over here and take a shower? That would be nice. She didn't even take care of her son. Like, oh, she did. Okay, good mom. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, for me not touching a feature on her face, and even if I had made her as a Sim, I can confidently say, bitch, I would have fucking snapped because she is so pretty. Like, I don't know what it is with Sims 4. By your 3rd generation of did she just really close that door without him going? Oh my god. By your 3rd generation of Sim, they literally have like no chins at all. I don't know what it is. It's like a disease. And for some reason, Sims 3 genetics are just like just chef's kiss, man. They are a godsend. Like, they are so good. I love Sims 3 genetics, especially like hair and skin sliders. Oh my gosh, I just am, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. Sims 3 did that, bitch. Sims 3 did that. So he has no car anymore, so I'm not sure why he's still friends with his car. This is from, oh, detonate. What the fuck? That's so weird. I can click on it and detonate it from the phone. Like, that's honestly so fucking weird. All right, well, oh, look at her. She's like, did you guys, she wasn't even looking when she was chopping that up. Wow, I'm shook. Fucking shook. All right, in the meantime, why don't you work out? Go and don't tinker. Oh, he's too hungry. Yeah, he's too hungry. Okay, well, your wife's almost done. Why don't you go outside and relax? You have no work today, so just relax. Actually, he wants to buy his son a little, oh my gosh, I just clicked and I didn't. Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. He wants to buy his son a little toy, so I'll buy him a little teddy bear. I like how by the time we get around to playing Into the Future, meaning we'll have every expansion pack and stuff pack installed, minus the ones that I really hate, like China. China. Wow, I said China because she's singing Chinese songs. World Adventures. That sounds really bad. Like, I don't hate China. Okay, let me make that clear. It's okay. That sounds really bad what I just said. I don't hate China. Let me tell you, it's my favorite Sims 3 world. Obviously, like, literally I have a sim that he married, my heir married a Chinese sim. Okay, let me try and save myself. Anyways. So I hate World Adventures. I really do. So when all my Sims that are attached to World Adventures die, like Evelynn and Soleil and stuff, when they all die off, then I'll uninstall World Adventures, because holy fuck, I cannot stand World Adventures. I hate it. It makes my game so laggy for no reason. And the worst part about it is how the Sims get, like, I want to go to China, I want to go to Paris, I want to go to Egypt, like, over in here, and it's like just clogging and taking up a spot where I could have a million other wishes for them. Like, it really makes no goddamn sense, and I despise it with all my being. When I play my own current households, I don't do World Adventures. Like, I love Generations. I think, so I use World Adventures pretty much to have my Sims go on honeymoons. I've said that before, and I'll say it again. That's all I use it for. But I feel like when you have Generations installed, there's like a million other things that you can do instead of going to World Adventures worlds on your honeymoon, you know? Oh, look at her. She's feeling ripped. She's like, bitch, I'm fucking ripped in this bitch. Alright, go upstairs and take care of your son. Go change his diaper and steal candy from him. That was a joke. Oh my god, detonate. Oh my god, cannot detonate containing an infant. Oh my god, that's so morbid. Holy shit. That got real dark real fucking fast, let me tell you guys. She wants to snuggle him. I mean, sure. I'm gonna have her continue reading all the recipes, because like I said, she has about 1 million recipes in her inventory, because she went to the store the one time and bought them all, so that's why she has them in there. I'm gonna have him put Aro in the crib, and we will have him go use the toilet and so forth. By the way, guys, if hold on, let me think about this. So wasn't it Sims 3 Supernatural that came out after? Okay, my fucking game, I'm gonna lose it. I'm literally gonna lose it. Like, every time I get these types of freezes, I'm like, so I'm crossing my fingers and clenching my ass that the game doesn't crash, because like I said, why is she naked? Why are you naked, sis? World Adventures lags the shit out of my game. Like, the only couple expansions that I have installed are Late Night ambitions, which does not cause lag. Okay, arguably late night probably causes a fair bit of lag because of everything that comes with it, but holy shit, World Adventures spawning all the tourists is like so unnecessary. You guys know like how you'll go to fucking the public park and they'll have like 10 tourists just chilling. Okay, he's not a tourist to be fair, but they're here. Okay, they're here. Oh my god, Danette. So Danette married Ryder in the last episode. I know she has facial hair still. I never bothered giving her a makeover because I really don't care that much. Like, we're not playing with Ryder ever again. I'm sorry if he's like your favorite and I'm telling you this, but he's done. Like, we're done with him. His lifetime wish is done, so what else am I gonna do with him? Anyway, this is really weird that this is like a public lot. Civic Plaza? Like, this is it? Really, bitch? Civic Plaza my ass. Like, this is just boring. Where are tourists? Because I want to talk shit about them for a second. Raid demand, fine. Maybe here? Can we find some here, please? Oh my gosh, this is still set up for Emmy and Curtis's wedding. That's so weird, man. That's so weird. Alright, well, I can't find tourists, but you all know what I mean. Like, the tourists will just be at random lots. And every tourist that your game has, like, it has to spawn said tourist. Not only that, but say I have Jupiter introduce himself to, like, every single tourist that comes to the town. Do you realize how many people the game has to spawn in and remember? Like, look, he only knows two, but think about how the game has to, like, remember these two. Like, if I were to invite them to stay with us, that would be yet another sim the game has to spawn. Like, there's just so many unnecessary spawnings of sims that don't matter in the grand scheme of things. There's just so much of it with World Adventures that, like, every time your sim introduces themselves to a foreign sim, whether it be, you know, in your hometown or if they're traveling abroad, it's just like a what the fuck moment because it just takes up so much memory. Anyway, that's a whole other spiel. And you can say to me, well, Maddie, Bridgeport spawning in mixologists and celebrities and all that type of shit takes up a lot of space too, so why don't you uninstall that as well? But the thing is I use late night shit so much more than I use fucking World Adventures stuff. I played for 5 years without World Adventures. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be completely fine if I don't have it, if I'm missing like 10 items. The biggest selling point of World Adventures is not even the fucking items, it's the ability to go abroad and stuff, which I don't use. However, with that said, I think there's some NRAAS mods, like, I'm pretty sure NRAAS Mover requires... Oh my god, I use Mover all the time too, so that makes me so tilted that... Or Traveler? I think NRAAS Traveler requires you to have World Adventures, so... Actually, it can't be Mover. I don't think it's Mover. Anyway, when I get there, when I end up uninstalling it, which will probably be after Generations, because I want to make sure that Evelynn, like, we're far away from Evelynn, because she still has the... markers, like the Chinese markers on her. So if you guys don't get what I mean with that, there are invisible traits that every sim has. So for example, you know how if you play university and you have your sim complete a degree, they'll get an extra trait, right? Obviously you can see that. With sims from like China, Egypt, France, they have these markers on them that indicate how they eat their food. So for example, when Evelynn eats any food in this whole entire game, she'll use chopsticks, right? I've mentioned it several times. When Evelynn is just standing there like this, she'll sing Chinese songs occasionally. When she introduces herself to a sim, she will bow to them instead of waving at them like your normal sim does. So she has what I like to call Chinese markers on her that indicate your sim to do all those different things. Why are they laughing, you fucking weirdos? They're just laughing at like thin air. I'm so confused. But I want to make sure that that like my Sims don't have those Chinese markers on them, because when you start deleting and uninstalling expansion packs like that, it can cause for some really weird shit to happen. For example, like sometimes the game might just delete your sim, period. Actually, fun fact, when my hard drive crashed the other day and got corrupted, and I had to uninstall all my Sims expansion packs and reinstall them. When you uninstall World Adventures, did you guys know that the game warns you? It gives you a warning saying any Sim associated or any foreign or tourist Sim will be deleted. Did you guys know it says that? Yeah, go and try to uninstall World Adventures if you want. In your your Windows, like add or remove programs, that how you can do it on Origin too, but I suggest doing it through Windows, and because it actually does warn you. It's really interesting. It really doesn't matter, but I thought I'd just tell you guys that. So what was I saying? Something about Chinese markers. Yeah, so I don't want the game to like delete Evelynn randomly. Like that would be a fucking nightmare. Can you imagine that, like the game just deleting Evelynn and then we have like a giant plot hole in our story? Oh my god, that would suck fat ass. That would suck fat ass. Wow, he's already in his pajamas, like he's ready to fucking go to bed. It is only 5 p.m. He's becoming an old man and he's like super young. I might have them woohoo. You know what? She should go and visit her mommy because she wants to become good friends with her. So I'm gonna take that as her wanting to go and visit her mom. Although I think her mom works late at night, so she might get there and like her mom will fucking go to work, which really pisses me off, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Alright. Enthused about exercise. You don't care about exercise, do you? No, he doesn't give a shit about exercise. I think he's literally just doing that because Evelynn is like athletic, right? She's athletic, yeah. So that's cute that he talks about things that she likes. That's actually really wholesome. I like that a lot. Well, with that said, he needs to work out. She's an athletic sim, so they should go to the gym together. I'm gonna have him go out. And she's gonna visit the Schlick household. He's just watching some TV. I guess he can watch his little brother too. They haven't even interacted yet, which is weird to me because my teenage Sims in my own gameplay, like they take care of their siblings like there's no tomorrow. Like the parents don't even fucking exist. That's how much they take care of their little siblings. So he wants to play the guitar. He also wants to learn the guitar skill. So I'm gonna, instead of having him watch TV, go and play the guitar. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. It's because he's golden tongue, golden fingers. I was gonna be like, I don't know why he wants to learn the guitar skill, but that would make a lot of sense, Maddie. Use your little tiny pea brain, please. And thank you. So he's gonna play that. I literally don't even know what Aro is gonna do when he ages up. Like, he's ambitious and lucky. I don't know. Also, his favorite music is Latin. His is Egyptian, which sucks because I hope that the game like doesn't, oh my god, this is gonna be a disaster if it tries to delete Soleil because he likes Egyptian music. Like that sounds like a fucking headache. I'm gonna like back up my game so hard before I uninstall World Adventures. Like I don't even think you guys understand. I'm going to back up my backup. Like that's literally what I'm gonna do, because oh my god, if something gets deleted and that sounds like a fucking migraine and a half. Speaking of migraines, I bought blue light glasses to block out the blue light from my PC. So a lot of you will say, well, I just do that, with Windows, because my brother said that to me when he saw me in the glasses. And I was like, dude, newsflash, you can't record and have the blue light filter on at the same time because the video will fucking pick up the blue light filter. So he's like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, you numbskull. Also, I need to get rid of this robot. So this, every time we see her, I literally mention this. This is my founder's robot. Like, she should have died like many sim days ago. And the worst part is like story progression uses her in like the story progression shit. So occasionally you'll see Sims just randomly getting with this fucking robot, and it's like, dude, the robot never dies. Just leave it alone. Can't say Ryder Wolf isn't trying to make an effort to keep in touch with this estranged family. I care about the well-being of all my children, even those like little Matt Merrick that don't live with me. That's cute. Oh, I guess he went to go and visit Matt or something. I like that a lot. How cute. I love that Story Progression gives me like these types of notifications. It makes me feel like Ryder didn't do something wrong, which he did. I want what's best for my little darlings. If that means Penny Merrick has to live in a different home, and so be it, remarked Ryder Wolf. Not going to stop me from visiting, though, just to say hi. Oh my gosh, Ryder. I always thought Ryder was a shit dad because he never visited his kids, but that is actually so wholesome. I really like that. Especially because it gives me a notification for it. Oh, it's so wholesome. Alright, so these two, why are you not working out? Excuse me, miss. Why are you not working out? And why is Jupiter's phone, like, it just keeps ringing like that? Convinced technology is good to 5 Sims. No. That sounds like too much work. Okay, go upstairs, go and pump some iron, do a quick burst, because I don't want you to be here all night. Especially because this little shit has to take care of his little brother, and I'm sure he doesn't even want to. So she's going to go visit the Schlick household. I think her mom is leaving for work. Fuck, I had her come here just to see her mom. Go and page her. She's wearing her formal wear for some reason. This is her form. Isn't this cute? I gave her this for her formal wear. It's really adorable. Sadly, Stella Strikers. How the fuck is Stella still alive? She has to be like on her last day of living. For sure. Alright, so we got buzzed in, which is nice. And Tori improved her comma center skill, which is just lovely. I don't care. Alright, where is Elvira? Oh, they're sleeping. At fucking 9 p.m., you old people? You're vampires. Like, what? You are vampires, really? You're already in bed? Okay, feed him. Wait, he needs to feed him. I keep going back and forth. Like, honestly, I'm just gonna send him to bed after he takes care of his little brother. And then we're gonna go back over to Meaghan, who's doing some more interesting things with her life right now, like going to see her parents. If the building wants to load, thank you very much. So we're gonna have her go over here and wake up her mom. Oh, look at them cuddling in bed. I love this. They don't do this in Sims 4. This is just like a Sims 2, Sims 3, and possibly Sims 1 thing. While Tori Littler and Augustine are having a baby. Oh, she waved to her mom. She's like, hey mom, get the fuck up, please. I need to talk to you. Okay, so I don't know if Elvira works tonight. Oh, this is so awkward. She's like wearing lingerie and her daughter is like in the same room. It's just like, kind of a weird fucking thing going on. Alright, go and talk to her. And we'll see if we can't get them to be better and closer friends, because she wants to become good friends with Elvira, which is fine with me. Why are you not working out? Why does she keep trying? I don't know why these guys keep canceling the workout. Is the elevator like glitched or something? Do I have to teleport them upstairs? It appears to be. Oh my god, Jupiter fucking wants to have another child. Are you serious right now? I guess we can have them try. I'm glad he had this wish right now, because had this been even like 2 days early or 2 days later, they wouldn't have been able to do it, because I think you can only try for a baby 3 days away from aging up. I'm pretty sure. Maybe that's a Sims 2 thing. I don't know. Sometimes I get confused with the two games, like what's what. Anyways, this is about new house, ask about gender preference, compliment cleverness, and they should be good friends like really soon. There we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, Elvira, I'm gonna say bye to you now, and I'm gonna go home because I don't live with you anymore. I mean, it must be nice having like one less child to worry about. This just seems like a sad existence, just like sitting in the living room reading books and playing darts. Just seems kind of sad, man. So he's fast asleep, the baby's fine, and these guys are just here working out. So Evelyn's gonna head home soon too. She is just getting a quick burst in, so she should be just fine. And yeah, she's fatigued now. I want to get her to level 10 mixology skill before we end this Lepacy, guys. I am like super dedicated to it. I really want it to happen. I don't know if it will. I don't know, but I can try my best, because that was like part of my, I mean, owning the bar and everything is cool, but I feel like you need to either A, marry rich, B, move in with a very rich sim to own the bar, or C, cheat your money. Literally, this elevator is 100% glitched up. I'm gonna just teleport her downstairs because she's super messed up. She is glitched. She's glitched. Yeah, go teleport. Then we have her go home. Alright, well, he's just chilling out here. I don't know if he will improve his... I don't know if he'll be able to complete this wish, because if he gets done at 1:30, he will not complete this wish. He'll be like just under. I think I said this like a few episodes ago when someone else got this wish. I think it was Ryder that got that wish, but the game like strategically chooses 4 hours because your sim can't get it done in one go if they don't have any athletic skill. I thought that was kind of sneaky, a little bit sneaky of the Sims team, don't you think? All right, so Evelyn's home now. Nice. I'm gonna have her just go upstairs, take a shower, go to the bathroom, all that type of shit. And when does the lounge open tomorrow? Because I would really like her to go there like the second it opens. It opens at 2 p.m, so that's doable. I think if we have her go there from like maybe wake up at 12, although if she goes to bed now, she might. I'll just try to push her sleep out a little bit more. I'll just have her come over and eat some sushi, and we'll just have her take care of all her needs before she goes to sleep. So it's actually Friday, which is nice. Yeah, Friday. It's Friday. I think we're gonna be ending... actually, I can't say that. I was gonna say I think we'll be ending this Lepacy on a Sunday, but no. We usually play about 3 sim days per episode, meaning, oh my god, if we have 3 more episodes left, and it's... oh, don't make me do math. Don't make me do math. 3 times 3 is 9. So I guess a week and 2 days would be a Sunday. Yeah. But of course, some days we don't play 2 days. Or not some Sundays, but some days. Some episodes, we don't play 2 days of content. So, of course that isn't the female. Of course that isn't the male bathroom. What is wrong with this elevator? It's literally stuck. Like, no one can use it. I'm gonna reset this lot when he leaves. I do this by going master controller and just hitting reset lot. I'm just gonna do it when he gets done here. I'll enjoy that this is a 24-hour gym, actually. That's very nice. There isn't a lot of those. There is a couple of them in real life. Not since COVID stuff, because they like to keep a watch over you. And I wouldn't even know this because I'm fat. I don't even know. But yeah. Oh, the food truck's here. Okay, I'm gonna teleport him down here because obviously the elevator's fucked. So I'm gonna have him teleport. No, the food truck. No. Oh my gosh, there it goes. I was actually gonna have him go and buy food from it. Where is it stopping? Let's see if we can catch the next location. Oh, it just stopped. I think it's right here. Is that right? Is it here? Where is it? Game? Where did you put the food truck? Sometimes it'll tell you on the map if you have a mod. Oh, it's right here. Okay, go and buy food. Go buy food. I want food truck food. I think I said this when we first got food from the food truck the other time, but my brother lives in Boston and he moved there probably 6 months ago, so he's brand new. He's lived in New York State for his whole life, but now he lives in Boston, and he said that he got food truck food and it was the most delicious thing he's ever gotten, food truck tacos, and he said it was so good. So let's see if we can get him tacos. Let's see. We can get plasma fruit chowder, which is a no. We can get veggie tacos. We're gonna get a bean burrito. The burrito is the closest that we'll probably get to the taco that my brother was talking about. So they gave him a little bit of a discount because of course he is a celebrity. Love that. Lovely. He's only a 2-star. I thought he was 3-star. He probably lost it because I don't do much to maintain his celebrity level. So all right, he's gonna chow down on his burrito, and then we're gonna have him go and head home. It is super duper late. Yeah, Evelyn just got to bed, and apparently she broke the shower as well. Nice, Evelyn, nice. Well, I guess someone's gonna have to repair it in the morning. I don't know who it'll be, but it'll probably be Jupiter. Knowing me, I'll just make him do it. He has level 5, almost level 6. Jesus Christ. Handiness is the most useful skill besides cooking to have, seriously. I love having my Sims cook interesting meals. Like, I always have Evelynn make eggs machiavellian, or, you know, whatever I can have her read from her cooking books. But seriously, I think cooking in this game, they like hit the nail on the head, and I think it's just super fun to like have my Sims make quality meals, very nice meals, because I think it's more so the fact that it's nice to kind of live vicariously through your Sims, and like have all the food in real life that obviously is like too difficult to eat or is, you know, too annoying to make. So I don't even know what the fucking egg machiavellian is, but I can have it in The Sims, so it must be fancy. Anyway, this shower is fucked, and she is so stinky. So instead of having, you know what, no. Jupiter is gonna wake up out of his sleep and go and repair that shower. I don't give a fuck. And look, he's going to do his homework at 6 a.m. in his parents' room. I love that. Honestly, nice. Very nice. Alright, so she's gonna go back to sleep. I think her sleep schedule should be far back enough that she won't fall asleep while bartending. The problem we were having before is that she was on like a normal person's schedule, which doesn't work obviously because bars open like at like 12 p.m. so it was a little bit difficult to manage, but if we have her sleep schedule like pushed back some more, it's fine. Jupiter has repaired enough plumbing objects to complete the plumber skill challenge. Congrats, Jupiter. And the bus arrives in an hour, so I'm gonna have all the kids get ready. He needs to go and eat breakfast, so we'll have him eat some leftover eggs machiavellian. Meaghan is gonna grab some plasma juice. I couldn't even think of what it was called. She's gonna grab some plasma juice when she's done taking a shower. I don't know if she'll have time, but they live super close to the school, so it's not that big of a deal if she misses the bus or anything like that. So we're gonna have him head downstairs just so he's ready. Actually, you know what, he can just, sometimes I like to have him head down there early because obviously the bus, or it takes forever to use these elevators, but we're fine. Just, you guys can be a little bit late, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. These guys are sleeping super late. He works at 2, so his carpool will be coming at 1. He's in a fantastic mood though, so it honestly doesn't even matter. She needs to hurry up and eat, and then she's gonna go run downstairs. I think she's gonna miss the bus because the elevators take so goddamn long to do. Possibly. If she busts a move, she might be fine. She might, if she uses like her vampire sprint, she should be fine. That sounds so weird to say. I've never said that sentence in my life. If she uses her vampire sprint, I don't know if they get it when they're teenage. Yeah, she would use it right there, but she doesn't have it because she is a teenager. I don't like how vampires aren't viewed as like basically they don't have all the functions of like an adult vampire would. It's kind of bullshit. I don't like that. I never realized that. I guess it's because I'm so used to Sims 4 vampires. I think Sims 4 vampires, you're like a vampire when you hit being a kid. Not when you hit a kid. I mean when you age up to a kid. You know what I mean? So honestly, I like Sims 4 vampires. I also think that Sims 4 vampires are very interesting because there's that new tier tree. You guys know what I mean if you played Sims 4. There's like unlockables you can have. It kind of gives you like a means or a reason to work on your vampire skills and stuff. And that's another thing. They added a whole vampire skill to Sims 4. I liked vampires more in The Sims 4 because they weren't tacked on to an expansion pack. They were like their own like game pack or whatever those things are called. I think they're called game packs. But I wouldn't know because I don't really play Sims 4 all that much. But I have been recently because of, obviously, when I play this Lepacy, holy shit, Jillian aged up. That means the triplets aged up. Oh my god. Well, we know what they look like. This is Ryder's kid, by the way. Jillian, and I guess she'll meet the other ones. Penny and Matt are their names. I wonder if Beau is still thinking that they're his own children. He's a dumbass if he does, because those kids look nothing like him. But honestly, they don't look anything like Ryder anyway. Like, they all look like Marina, or they have black hair, which makes no sense. Because neither parent has fucking black hair. Like, what? How did that even happen? I don't even know. All right, so he's about to wake up for work, which he has in an hour, or like 8 minutes is when his carpool, or no, his carpool comes at 1, so in an hour in game. There we go. Yes, I'm gonna have him pop in a tabcast and literally just head downstairs. Like, there's nothing else for him to do. He's in a great mood, minus his fun, which will be instantly fixed the second he pops in that tabcast. Oh, and Evelyn's up at the same exact. Wow, I love this couple. They just wake up. They just know when each other wake up. Like, perfect timing. All right, so she's gonna make lunch. Let's have her make up some fish and chips. Does she not know regular fish and chips? Actually, make a fried peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So I thought that this recipe comes with Showtime, and it does, but I think it gets patched in for everyone, so that's why I have it, if you are curious, because I swear to God that came with Showtime, but I'm almost certain that it comes in base game because they patched it into the game. So that's nice that they gave it to everyone. Actually, I really like that. Because it is like such a, you know, it means nothing in the grand scheme of things. Like, why does the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, why is that like an exclusive food for one expansion pack? And also, I'm wondering why they chose to add it. Like, they have, I mean, besides World Adventures, have they really added recipes in expansion packs? I'm pretty sure they haven't. World Adventures came with so much new food, but besides that, I can't even think of many expansion packs in The Sims 3 where they've added the fucking food to it, because like that's not something you think about when you're making an expansion pack, unless it's like a foreign country, you know what I mean? Because obviously in a foreign country you would eat foods that are not, you know, native to your home, or let me rephrase that. Unless you're, I mean, I guess if you have like an interest in that country, you would be maybe making their cuisine. You know what? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying that when you go to a foreign country, obviously you taste things, you see things that are not, you know, that you're not used to. That's part of why you go to other places, to see new things and stuff. I've really been wanting to go somewhere in Europe. I'm like really pushing for it. If I get my financial stuff in order, I would really like to go there. So actually, that's a lie. I say I've never been out of the US, but I've been to Canada and I've been to Mexico. So I've been to the places closest to me, you know what I mean? Like the things touching the United States I've been to. And I've also been to South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida. I think I've been to Ohio. I've been to Pennsylvania. I've been to Boston. Like, I've been all places on the East Coast. Georgia too. I've been to Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. I think the place I remember the most out of all those places is Florida. I remember it being disgustingly hot, and that was the last place in the United States that I've been to, that I like stay there. Obviously, when I go to New York City to go back to college, I pass through like Pennsylvania and stuff, but there isn't much in Pennsylvania besides, like, you know, Amish and Scranton, which is obviously where the office takes place. Like, there isn't much, you know, besides that. Anyway, the horde of kids is coming home. Before I started dissing Pennsylvania. Don't think I'm dissing Pennsylvania. I'm not dissing Pennsylvania. I'm just saying, just like upstate New York where I live, there's nothing to do here. And I say nothing to do here. And I feel like because I'm a resident and I've lived here my whole 19 years on this planet, I can comfortably say there is very little that happens in upstate New York. However, the second you cross that threshold to New York City, oh boy, does the stuff start happening. And that's why I love New York City so much. That's why I hope to live there when I'm done with college. When I'm done with college down there, I hope to get a job there. And I have to stay there. I have to stay in New York State because of this scholarship I'm on. Basically, you have to, every year that you are on this scholarship that New York State provides you, you have to stay a year in New York State. So it's basically like you're repaying the state in taxes. That's kind of like the asterisk. You're repaying your scholarship loan. You're repaying your scholarship by living in New York State and, like, obviously paying New York State taxes. So yes, I'm gonna be on it all 4 years because it is like $3,000 that I get from that scholarship, so it is fantastic. It's called the Excelsior Scholarship. I'm pretty sure it's just exclusive to New York State, but if you are going into college or are deciding if you want to go to college and you live in New York State, or if you live in your state and they give you something, they give you like an equivalent, definitely look into it. It's kind of, obviously it's kind of, oh, I just realized she's eating normal food. That's interesting that she can have both plasma and normal food. I wonder why is it the second she turns into an adult does she start getting vampire shit? That makes no sense to me, because I feel like in Sims 3, teens and adults are kind of treated the same. I mean, especially in Sims 4, like extremely in the Sims 4, they are treated literally the same. They literally look the same because the height is the same, because Sims team was too lazy to change the height and like redo the animations for teenagers, you know what I mean? So I don't know, it just I feel like I don't know, the vampire system in this game is weird, and I will continue to say it over and over again because I do think it is really weird. But guys, I feel like we did nothing this episode. We literally did nothing. I sat here and talked to you guys for 45 minutes about my life and my job and my scholarship and played Sims in the background, which I like that sometimes, you know? We have a couple more episodes with this family. I feel like we're kind of just waiting for stuff to happen. We were waiting for nighttime to happen so we could send Evelynn off to the Banzai Lounge, which before I quit this family, because I recorded this episode alongside the last episode, so after I record this one I'm gonna be done for today, because it's so hard for me to commentate for so long in 2 episodes straight. Like, I've recorded an hour and a half so far. Isn't that a lot? Talking for an hour and a half straight? I don't know, somehow I still find things to talk about, but I will forget to like send Evelynn off to go work on her mixology skill, and then I'll waste another day where she didn't work on it. So I have to definitely do that. She's gonna put on her fancy dress, she's gonna head off to the Banzai Lounge, and we will pick up with her in the next episode. Hopefully she'll be fucking maxing out her mixology. For some reason though, I feel like she's just gonna get to level 9. Like, holy shit, it is so hard for Sims to gain mixology skill. I didn't know it was this demanding of a skill. She's seriously been working on this skill for her whole entire life. Like, the second she aged up to a young adult, she started working on it, and she's been working on it ever since. So we're also gonna have them try for another baby because fucking Jupiter wants to have another child. I feel like I just haven't gotten it around to having them try again, so we will have them try. They will have yet another baby because I guess Jupiter really just wants a girl. I'm fine with it. But anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I will catch you all in episode 43, which will be the third to last episode of this challenge. Oh my god, it feels so weird to say. And I will catch you all in the next one. So peace out, guys.